IPOB holds Trump Solidarity Walk rally in Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi. Demands Nnamdi Kanu's release. Okay, the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on Tuesday held Trump Solidarity rallies across parts of the southeast, with demonstrators renewing calls for the immediate and unconditional release of its detained leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In a press release issued by its Media and Publicity Directorate, IPOB stated that the rallies and peaceful marches took place simultaneously in Abia, Anambra, and Ebonyi states, drawing participation from youth, women, and elders. According to the group, the rallies were organized both in solidarity and in remembrance of Biafrans, Southeasterners who were killed 9 years ago during protests held on the day of the former United States President Donald Trump's first inauguration. Oh, really? Youth, women, and elders came out in large numbers to peacefully demonstrate in solidarity and in remembrance of our people who were brutally killed exactly 9 years ago during the first inauguration of President Donald Trump, the statement said. IPOB alleged that the killings occurred when Nigerian soldiers opened fire on unarmed demonstrators. That one is like the main thing they do in this country. People will be protesting. They are not holding guns. They are not holding anything. And then you start shooting at them. Nigerian soldiers acting under the directive of the then ruling APC-led government opened fire on unarmed Biafran demonstrators, the group said, despite what it described as persistent insecurity and repression in this region. IPOB said Biafrans remained undeterred. Despite the ongoing and relentless pogrom in Biafra land and the atmosphere of intimidation, persecution, and insecurity deliberately imposed on the southeast, Biafrans continue to defy fear and oppression. The statement read, "A people determined to be free cannot be permanently subdued." The group said protesters carried placards, banners, and photographs of Nnamdi Kanu, whom they describe as central to the current tension in the region. Participants renewed their demand for his immediate and unconditional release, insisting that his continued detention remains a major catalyst for tension and instability, IPOB stated. The rallying crowd also reportedly called for broader accountability over past and present security issues in the southeast. That's good. The rallying crowd called for an independent inquiry into the Port Harcourt mine and the wider worsening insecurity ravaging the southeast. The statement said, adding that truth, accountability, and justice are indispensable to peace. IPOB maintained that its activities are non-violent and lawful while appealing to security agencies and the international community. IPOB reiterates that all our activities remain peaceful and lawful, the group said. We urge the security agencies to respect the fundamental rights of citizens to peaceful assembly. The organization also called on foreign governments and human rights bodies to intervene. We call on the international community to take urgent interest in the deteriorating human rights situation in the southeast of Nigeria, the statement added. Okay now. Atifa Enrique says, if I am President Tinubu, I will first recognize Biafra nation before President Donald Trump will. Okay. And Martin Chelsea says, you must be without fear before your enemies. You must speak the truth always, even if it leads to death. You must help the poor and those who cannot help themselves, and be of good character, that God may love thee. That's who we are. IKF says they won't be in a hurry to attack them, knowing fully well what's cooking. True. Celeb Best says unity beggars will be like these people again. Ike says, Biafra, here I come, proudly Igbo man. This company called Nigeria. Divide this country called Nigeria. Okay, God bless President Trump. The Prince Jimmy says they think say with the fear gun and death. You can't buy all Biafrans. The more they try to buy, the more will come with us. Almost everybody who are fighting for Biafra today are those who buy and reincarnated. Oh really? To start from where they stopped until they achieve Biafra their aim. Oh wow. Okay, Clem says, why is it that some people get scared once they hear the name Biafra? I really do not know. Like, give these people what they want. If that is what they want, keep marginalizing them. If they want Biafra, give them Biafra now. I mean, is it that hard? Like, the thing is to do me like, is it that difficult? Just let them go. Abi. People will be like Pharaoh in the Bible that will not allow the people of Israelites to go. Do you know the things that happened to Pharaoh? He later regretted his life because I don't understand. Iman says if you said you won't vote for Peter Obi in the next coming election, the same group of people here supporting Biafra will still call you different names. Now you sabi that one. No? Shoki says to see those ones that say mama no be ashewo na by connection. So if mama na ashewo call you, you know the kind of work your own mama self they do. Some of you just be talking rubbish. You know you had before. It seems that Trump supported Nigeria's disintegration if this publication was in accordance with Trump wishes. True says, but why they no one lodge attack on IPOB again? It go too much. Ifeanyi says, fear don't grieve them again. It go no small low. Okay now. Yeshua says, I wonder how the dead body go come alive. Which dead body again? Okay, so you mean the ones that died 9 years ago? You are wondering how they will come to that again. They don't have to come to that, but at least no other people will be died just for nothing's sake again. When appointed time comes, nothing can hold it back. Truly. Nigerian Simon says, this one will my northern big boss in the comment section. Hope all is well. Now question I ask go. Now question you ask you sure. Yusuf Ibrahim says, confusion is when you change your phone language to Chinese for fun and you can't find the settings anymore. Zeus Police says, in the north, pro-Iran protesters, in the east, pro-Trump protesters. Malik Hilio says, what of Simon Ekpa? Simon Ekpa, is like they've forgotten that one in Finland. Taya Kotu says, if Northerners hold solidarity rallies for Ayatollah, that's when you will be hearing jargons like, how did we end up in the same country with these people? So what are you getting at? I don't understand. Obo Natural says, I thought Ebonyi is not part of Biafra. According to David, that one, the people of his village, did they take him serious? Joe Akinola says, I do recognize the Republic of Biafra as the 5 southeastern states as a Nigerian. Should I still vote for a Biafran as Nigerian president? Is that fair to Nigerians? Secret question. As Nasir says, and if someone says that these people are confused and don't know what they really want, they'll start backing. After this rally, they'll come and start calling for Nigerians to vote for Peter Obi. How? Please, how? Oh yeah, line up for here and drop insult accordingly. I beg you, where is Umai, the professor in practice? Abdul Karim says Trump can only listen to them only if they have oil or precious sand and stones. Okay now, time shall tell, the journey is deeply spiritual. Kenneth says, I told them the day they sentenced Emeke that Nigeria has produced over 1 million Americanos, if not more. Abakin says the fear of Trump is the beginning of wisdom. IPOB are wise. Okro Enugu says, Biafra will come during my time as a living being, not when I have become an ancestor. I say amen to your prayer. And Bishop says, at the end, Biafra will emerge as a new nation. Alright. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.